Napajunan, and we are live here. And I just want to talk to you about anti-aging, our system that is proven and that is actually patented. And I personally used it, and I have reversed my personal age by 15 years. Who would like to do that? Let me know. But the system really works. And I would like to share with you very quickly a little bit information and encourage you to comment under this video, or maybe even schedule a meeting with us to get more information. Of course, I'm not able to, in that short live, to show you all our system, how it works, but I give you enough information for you to see if you are interested to learn more. All right, so let's get started. So I would like to share this slides with you, so that I hope you can you will be able to see it. I'm pretty sure you will. Okay, so I hope you see my slides. Anyhow, this is the, so let me just go here and go to the next slide. So my goal for this webinar is to show you why our body degenerates and what we can do to prevent or even reverse this process. Okay, let me actually get a full screen, and maybe if I could get you full screen, I would like to get rid of this chat. Let me see if I can. Yes. Okay. So, but now we cannot see the slides. So let me go back. Okay. Sorry. I'm still learning this whole system, how it works. But here we are. So today, what is happening? Why we are getting old? Why we are looking older all the time? Because we are losing the connective tissue. We are losing a 10% connective tissue integrity every 10 years. So we can't go back and rebuild it through diet alone. And this is something that a lot of you are discussing with me. That's a little bit controversial topic, but it's true. And I show you why not. So we cannot rebuild this through diet, through the exercise. It all helps, but we need little more help than that. And so this is the result. So if you are not doing anything, we will be one of those people in that statistics, which is for the households age 65, 79, look at that, 45% have problems with activity limitation, 28% have mobility limitations, and 20% have self-care limitations. So, and it gets worse as we age. And the doctors will tell you, or many people tell you, oh, that's normal because we are getting older. But that's not true. This is not normal. What is normal is to feel good to the end of your life. So, and this is what we are going to talk, and this is very much in our hands. We can control that, which is good news. So what is possible with our unique and patented system, that we are able to prevent it, we are able to reverse it, and we are able also to slow down for sure, if you don't want to work for reversing that. But always prevention is always easier than reverse. So this thing, what happens to us, starts already when we stop growing. So it starts at the age of 20 something or 30 years old, and we want to be able to be aware of it and start preventing the whole thing, so that we don't need to lose the the connective tissue so that it will degenerate. We don't want to do that. And look at this lady when she sent us this picture. This is just in 3 months. She was able, this is the why I'm showing the skin, because it's the largest organ, right? And once you see that we reveal the skin, you can understand what's happening inside of your body. So here is the we have a lot of testimonials. This is one of the testimonials. This is Kirk. So Kirk was he wanted to participate in a competition with the bench presses, and he was not able to even keep a glass of water in his hand. In 8 months, he not only rebuilt his shoulder, but he also was able to win the world record in his age group. And he was extremely happy. So that's why he came to us and he recorded that testimonial. And you can find this testimonial on our YouTube channel. And our YouTube channel is uh, it's at Grażyna Pajunen. That is a lot of testimonials about what I am talking about here. So why a lot of people came to us. We are working in that field for 11 years. And many people are coming to us and they say, well, they are trying all different methods and nothing really worked. Something worked for a short period of time and then it stopped working. And why this is happening? And the reason probably is because you didn't know how to choose the correct nutrition for your body. Uh, you have to understand everybody is different. You have to listen to your body and you have to be able to be your own advisor. You have to help your body. And then you probably wasted a lot of money for supplementation that didn't work. And this is correct. We have here so many, and I can tell you, you tell me what you use, I tell you why it didn't work. And because I am scientist, I have PhD in electrical engineering, and I everything study. So for me, clinical studies are critical. So tell me what you use, I tell you why it didn't work. Maybe you exercise, but you didn't know how to choose the correct exercises, or you didn't do them correctly. This is very, very critical. Sometimes you can even hurt yourself when you choose the exercises, you watch them on YouTube, you try to imitate, and then they didn't work. But it's better to exercise than not, that's for sure. And you maybe didn't have any clear goals, clear system. When you start working with us, the first thing we ask you, what is your goal? So, and then we show you what is the plan to reach your goal. And if you follow the plan, you will reach your goal. So we can have 3 secrets to your youth building, which I'm going to share with you right now. Here is the summary of them. First of all, we help you to set clear goals. So, for example, how to know exactly what your body needs to start feeling better. That's you have to identify as number one. Number two is set a clear roadmap how to achieve your goals from the point where you are today to the point where you want, for example, to achieve your goal. I give you examples in a second. Number three, you will be shocked when I show you how using our system, you can transform your body and mind to look and feel better than you did 10 or 15 years ago. So let's talk about these secrets one by one. So number one, you have to know exactly what your body needs to start feeling better. What does it mean? It means that we have to you start by defining what you want to achieve. So number one, maybe whether it is that you want to lose weight, because remember that every pound that you have extra, it transforms to 4 pounds on your joints. That's a lot. So you really would like to be optimal health, healthy weight, so to speak. Next, we want to build a muscle. Maybe that's your goal, to build a muscle. Maybe your goal is just improving mobility and flexibility. Maybe your goal is reducing stress, maybe improve hydration, reduce wrinkles, or increase energy and productivity. So we have to define this, because if you don't know, you want to have general better well-being, that's very difficult to achieve. So what is the system that works? Number one, you have to limit food. You cannot eat a lot. So you have to just, remember that if you eat, you have about 45 minutes, no, about 4 to 3 hours that the food stays in your digestive system. So if you put another food there, it can spoil and then poison your body. So try to not to eat between the meals, and maybe limit your food to two or even maybe one meals a day, and get the good nutrition and clean water. Make sure that your water is well filtered. Then you need to use supplementation. You know that today's food doesn't have enough nutrients. So we, first of all, we can help you with reducing inflammation, rebuild connective tissue and hydrate your body, rebuild microflora and cleanse your digestive system, and regulate your hormones without using hormones which are maybe harmful for you. So rebuild connective tissue, because the problems with joints, the problems with wrinkles are degeneration of connective tissue. And connective tissue, it's about 90% of your body. So if you would be able to rebuild it, then you will be able to deal with a lot of that, these handle a lot of your problems. Now, next, hydrate your body. People think that hydration is drinking more water, but it's not exactly true, because even if you drink a lot of water and connective tissue is degenerated, which means that you have no hyaluronic acid in your body, then your water just goes through you. So you need to have the right components that act as a sponge, so that when you drink your water, they hydrate your body, they hydrate your joints, they hydrate your skin. Next thing, which is very important, is rebuilding microflora and cleanse your digestive system. You have to clean your house, right? You know that when you have a fire in your house, you first have to put water to put the fire down, and then you start to rebuild your house. And you don't so the have the water is like an inflammation. You need to suppress inflammation, and then you start rebuilding your body. Or actually the other way around, your body will rebuild itself if you give the body the right components. So when you give the body right components, the body will rebuild itself. And then you have to rebuild the microflora in your gut, so that you have enough good bacteria to defend you against, it's like an army that to defend you against the bad guys who are attacking you and making you sick. And when you cleanse the digestive system, you can absorb your good food much better. So this is all extremely important. And regulate your hormones. Without hormones, especially for women, it's we can talk about it separately. Then we of course need detoxification. You need balanced exercises and routine. We have that on our YouTube channel. I have the whole video about suggested exercises for arthritis, where I listed a lot of exercises. For example, people think that you have the problems with knees, so you have to exercise on knees. No, you have to exercise on your hips and also on your foot. And these are suitable exercises. You have to make them stronger, more flexible. And then these problems with your knees will be much reduced. This is the amazing benefits of suitable exercise routine. Look, it reduces risk of cancer by 40%. It cuts risk of stroke by 45%, slash risk of diabetes by 50%, half the risk of premature death from heart disease, helps to protect women for osteoporosis. So it is really worth to choose suitable exercise and also make sure that you are doing them correctly. So it is very important sometimes to hire a trainer to show you those exercises or how to make them correctly and stick to them. Now, the next one is prioritize mental well-being. Without this, nothing can work. If you have bad attitude, you cut off most of the good stuff from you. You have to stay hydrated. We talked about it. Use clean products. So you try to cleanse your body, but then you use the products that have chemicals that can go through the skin to your body or through the air. You have to be aware of that and stay consistent and track your progress. And this is difficult to do it by yourself. That's why we have a group and also we are guiding you. So you need to use a professional guidance and support group to implement it. And we can help you with that. Then the next thing is it really true? Can I really do it? Can I reverse my age? So this is what scientists from Harvard Medical School said, that they actually not even said, but they created an experiment for now on mice that show that they can reverse the aging. Actually, they said that aging is a disease. If we reverse aging, if we do it, we won't have to worry about getting cancer at 70, heart disease at 80, or Alzheimer's at 90. They have proven on experimentally that somehow the cells know the body can reset and still know which genes should be turned on when they are young. Can you believe it? This is amazing. When I have read that and I saw the results of experiments, I was shocked. We have like a reset button in our body that we can, that this indicates that the backup information about our youth is stored. It's like a pushing button on a computer to reset. Regeneration system is something that some animals use. Now, for example, salamandra's limb you can cut it and it will regrow. The fish tail, the same thing. Or the finger of the mouse will grow back. So this is amazing. And our body this is a proof that our body can heal itself, but we simply need to provide the right conditions. So here is a success story. Here is Eddie. He had pain in his knees for 7 years. He could not run. He could not walk without pain. Now, first day he felt better. In 8 days, he was able to walk and run. In a month, he ran half a mile. And I will play that video for you at the end of this presentation. um, if we have time. So this was secret number one, which was know exactly what we want. And then once we know what we want, so let's say we want to rebuild our joints or we want to get rid of our wrinkles. Fantastic. So now we set a clear roadmap how to achieve your goal. So, for example, um, here are some example goals of essential and transformational journey. So, for example, you want to lose weight and lean body system. So, what you want to have a lean body, lose some weight, and look beautiful. Okay. So, for example, your goal is lose 10 pounds in 3 months because goal has to be measurable. So, or maybe it could be reduce body fat percentage by 5% within 6 months. Okay. So, this is our goal. Now, maybe the goal would be improve mobility and flexibility. So this is your goal. So maybe we have to have something measurable. So participate in your favorite activities without discomfort within 6 months. Let's say this is what you want to achieve. Or hydrate your body and increase flexibility within 3 months. Or if you have the goal of wrinkle reduction, so rebuild your skin and increase hydration by some percentage. And take a photo of your face each month and see the results. You have to have measurable results. So additionally, you can consider consulting with a healthcare professional. For example, Tony is professional health coach, or we have also fitness experts in our on our team to help you set appropriate and safe goals based on your current health condition. So now here are some examples, and again we have tons of them, but this was my friend, and she took a picture of her face before and then 3 months later. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. She was shocked when she saw this picture. It is shocking how we are able to rebuild our connective tissue. And I advise you, before you start working with us, we always advise take a photo of your face. And then after 1 month and after 2 months and so on, and people say, why I take photo of my face? I have a knee pain. Because what if your face is changing, then you see what happens inside your body. So this will you will be shocked as well. So here is another success story. I already told you about Kirk. He had pain in shoulder, could not even lift a jar of water. Doctors suggested surgery, and he lost hope he could ever bench press again. As a matter of fact, doctors told him he will never go back to gym. Well, let's see. Now he's doing bench press, pressing with 350 pounds, competing in the WPC Canadian National Powerlifting Competition, and he broke a world record in his age group. This is the results that we achieve with our clients. And then we have secrets. So let me ask you a question. Do you believe that setting clear goals is essential for any transformational journey? If you listen to this, or if you are later on listen to the recording, please answer me this question. Do you believe it, that this is critical? But I tell you, it is. If you don't know where you're going, how you can get there. If you get in the airplane and you don't know where you're flying, how you can get there. It's critical. And finally, we go to the last secret. It's a secret number 3. You will be shocked when I show you how using our system, you can transform your body and mind to look and feel better than you did 10 years ago. As I told you, I am 72 years old. And I have reversed my age by 15 years. And I can help you to do exactly the same because we have done it with several of our clients. Here's a doctor, Dr. Kelly Maton, who is, again, this video you can find on our YouTube channel, and you can listen to her testimonials. She had her own system. She's very successful doctor. She is orthopedic surgeon as well as a cosmetic doctor. She had big clientele, and when I showed this to her, and I showed her that we have absorbable form of hyaluronic acid, she said immediately to have more information. She started using this system with her clients, and he beats her competition because she receives much better results with her clients than anybody else. Because once she rebuilds the skin, she can use the procedures with much better results. We are working also with plastic surgeons, and they tell me the same thing. I said, well, aren't we in competition? They say, absolutely not. The skin with age becomes like paper. When I rebuild the skin, says the doctor, when I rebuild the skin, then my procedure is much more successful. And the recovery time is 1/3 of the time. So it really works beautiful together. So here is another example, which you can find on YouTube. That is Dr. Diana Kirshner, who is a public figure, and it's extremely important for her to look good. But when she started working with us, her husband told her, Diana, did you had some plastic surgery? You look so much different. You will be also shocked when you start working with us. So, and here is the last thing. I don't know, maybe I can play it, maybe not, but here is a dog, and this dog is from here on the left side is a bit before the our system, and this one is 11 weeks later. And when you play it, I have this, I can play it later, I just don't know why it doesn't play here, but we can play it later. But I show you those videos in a second. But this one is amazing because this dog is hardly walking up the stairs, and he, after 11 weeks, he can run the stairs and have amazing recovery. So this is what we can help you with. So with so again, it is our story. This is we are Tony and Grzina Pajunen, and Tony is my son. I am, like I told you before, I have PhD in electrical engineering. I just found this by accident because of my husband, who couldn't lift his arm without the pain, and he didn't want to have joint replacement, which doctors are pushing him on. And we were able to recover his shoulder in 3 months, and he was able to move the arm. And after a year, he said he has brand new shoulder. And this happened 11 years ago, and till today, he has a brand new shoulder. And Tony is certified health coach, amazing, a knowledgeable person. He is so amazing with people, helping them to recover, working with them, and you know, basically, I tell you, if you meet Tony and you start working with him, you know that you are in good hands. So we results of our work, anybody who really follows our systems, they get results. So let me see here, another one, Elizabeth from Georgia. She had problems with her lower back for 28 years. The doctor told her that she will end up on a wheelchair. She also started, you know, she has also problems with her gums and needed gum surgery. And now She has no discomfort in her back. She has no problems with her gums, and she canceled her gum surgery. She lives discomfort free and enjoys her life. And this happened 5 years ago when she recovered, and until today, she has no problems. So, this is not something that works for 5 minutes. It is something that it works forever. You rebuild your body, and anyhow, you don't rebuild your body. The body rebuilds itself. You just give the body the right conditions to rebuild itself. It gives body the right materials to rebuild yourself. But three secrets to sum it up: it's set up your clear goals, set up a roadmap, clear roadmap, and then using our system, you will be shocked how you can rebuild and reverse your aging and have no problems anymore. So, here is, if you want to, we have a proven guide to age reverse system, and you can have it, you can download it if you go to bediscomfortfree.com. Bediscomfortfree.com. You can download. This is our gift to you for listening to us. And here, if you this is the best thing you can do. We have 6 to 8 spots. Actually, the spots are booking we are like having 10 almost 10 meetings a day, because they are so clear, so quickly bookings, that but try to get it. If you can scan this, or you can go to meetme.so/be well, because 15 minutes call with us, and we will be able to find out what is your goal, if we can help you, what will be the right things for you to do, and then we can decide if this is something that we can help you with or not. So this is why you have to book a call. So first of all, that's what I just said, that use crystal clear, be crystal clear on your health goal for the next 6 months with a confident mindset. Okay, so I want to achieve this in the 6 months, and we are telling you what it requires. Number two, we will discover if what is the core problem, and your biggest fear, and how we can address them and help you to eliminate them. Okay, so this is so clear, important. And finally, number three is see if we make sense for us to work together. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes your goals are not in the scope of our expertise, and we are not able, or maybe there will be some other reason that we don't like each other, simply, right? So, whatever is the reason, we will see if this is something that can work or not. So the most important is book the call with us. So this is free discovery call. Please don't waste your time or our time. These are only for people who are serious about their health goals, who are willing to invest and work to transform. I have some people who sit on the sofa, eat donuts, and say, please give me a pill so I can transform. Well, we are not there yet. Okay. So here is for people who are willing to invest and work to transform, who are not looking for a quick fix, who want to enjoy their lives and being able to take care of themselves, not to hire the caretaker caregiver, caregiver at the age maybe of 70 or 80, which we see a lot is happening right now. So being able to move freely without a wheelchair or walker. Imagine you can go playing golf, you can go playing tennis, you can play with your children, great children, travel the world, and being like you did 20 years ago, how your life was. Do you want to go back there? Do you want to look younger than you did 10 years ago and feel what is the most important for me, at least. I am so grateful that I look and feel that people now, when they meet me, oh my God, I thought you were a little over 50. Well, thank God I am over 70. So look at that, and you can do it too. So, again, so long the spots this spot lasts, book a youth building discovery call with us. You can scan this or go to meetme.so/be well, and you have 15 minutes with us to discover how we can help you, if we can help you, and if that is makes any sense to work together on your goals. But it's very difficult to do it by yourself. And you understand that if you go to Mount Everest, you climb, try to do it without guide. You probably won't be able to do it, right? And I am sure that you still got questions. That's for sure. You were able to ask how exactly you are doing it, what exactly I need to do. That's phenomenal questions. And when you book your discovery call, that's exactly what we are going to talk about and help you understand that. So, finally, this is all what I wanted to share with you. I want to thank you so much for being with us today. I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay. So I'm so happy with being with me today. If you were listening that live, or if you are listening that as recording later on, please comment. If you want to know more, if you have any questions, any comments, everything is highly appreciated. And also remember, the age is just a number. And that's what Dr. Sinclair said from Harvard Medical School. Aging is a disease. Stop it. You don't need to age in a traditional way. You can reverse your age. You can feel great. You can look great. And you can enjoy your life. And this is what is our mission, to help you to achieve that, because that's what I could achieve it fantastic, I can enjoy my life, but I want my mine and Tony and our group, because we have group with the work together, is goal is to help you to achieve the same. So with this, I want to thank you so much, and I see you next time. Okay, see you, bye. I know how to switch that off.